And the truth behind why I made this channel is it is 32 degrees inside my apartment and I have no air conditioning, so trying out a local fruit tea shop. And I got the Yakult Peach Green Tea. Wow, that is good. I mean, is it $8 good? I don't know about that. Maybe like $5, $6. Like, it is just juice at the end of the day, but it is good. If you got the money for this kind of stuff. Alrighty, we're gonna go to the studio downtown, the Creator Studio. I've mentioned it in a few videos. I've been there a few times because when you're a creator, you don't have coworkers and that kind of thing. That's the general idea why people get together. But I'm one of those people, like, I don't go to a coffee shop to work. That's where I get distracted. I'd rather sit right here with my earbuds in, with nothing playing, and just focusing. That is like the ideal productivity situation for me. So I don't go to the office a ton, but you can't just disappear. I go in to learn from people and just to like catch up, you know, because I want those connections to keep going. That's the point. And also I'm waiting for someone to answer me back. I'm trying to replace this DX Racer, this gamer chair, man. Like, it is not the vibe, and I know that, okay? I'm very self-aware that this is not the business professional vibe, but I've been having a hard time finding one that's comfortable and not a Herman Miller that's like $800. So I might pick one up if they respond to me. They're taking a long time to get back to me. Very quick fit check. We got the all white looking fit. I'm mainly only showing you because I got the BLS socks from Joe Lee. Be Less Shitty. That's his company. Anyway, shout out to Joe Lee and his clothing. Go crazy. Look at this beautiful box. I've been waiting for this delivery for so long. I wanted to open it in the vlog. This is a delivery from Vans, the clothing company, the shoe company. And I have a friend who works at Vans, so we can get a big discount. And this is the first time I've used that discount. At least I think that's what this is. If it's not that, I'm gonna be sad. Oh, do not cut with knife. Look at that. Good thing I got this knife in my hand. I was gonna say recently, I've had like a little bit more money than I did over the last 6 years after I moved here on the student loans, and then I had zero money in the city, and it's an expensive city. I mean, if you live here, you know that. If you're moving here, you probably still know that. And one of the things that I cut out from like my life to save money and all that kind of thing was like clothes, you know, the small luxuries, that kind of stuff. But I really like clothes and I like fashion and all that stuff. I went with like basic stuff for a year, yeah, you know, like white tees, black tees, white shoes. But there's something nice about being able to treat yourself to some like new clothes, you know? You feel good when you put them on and you're wearing them and you're like, God damn, I look good. I got 2 pairs of shoes, 2 pairs of pants, and my roommate got a pair of shoes and a pair of pants. Big ol' order. I'm most excited for those. Oh, and some socks. My roommate got some socks. Okay, so we pulling up with the denim baggy style jean pants. They're jean material, you know, but they're not joggers. That's the point. Joggers are kind of out. And then I got these, kind of like a sand brown color. And then I also got these. They didn't put the laces in these. Excuse me. That's okay though. Anyways, I'm gonna put this stuff away, but I just wanted to share. Kind of what I was saying before was just like, when you have no money and you like cut things out that you really enjoy, bringing them back in is kind of like, damn, I really like sacrificed. Like, okay, this is very privileged that I can say a sacrifice of mine was not buying clothes, you know what I mean? But I'm just saying, it brings me joy to be able to do that again. I'm sure everyone has those kind of things, because most of us at some point have no money. If you live in Vancouver, that's for sure. About to go on a run right now. I'm ready to go. Look at me. I got this. I don't really wear this out in public that often. It's not exactly my color. My brain is working at like 60% speed, and just some movement is gonna help a lot. It is like 30 degrees. Look at that. 31 inside the apartment, which means outside it's probably like 25 because I don't have AC in here, but gotta do what you gotta do. And I know afterwards I'm gonna feel better. A lot of times I come for a run in Point Grey because there's lots of nice properties in Point Grey and they're cool to look at, especially because I'm a realtor. So I see the for sale signs and then I'm like, how much do I think this place is? And then I take a look at the actual price while I'm running by. Sometimes I'm right, sometimes I'm a little off, but that's how you get better. This is like a very high profile area and there was a lot of traffic going through. I gotta learn about the history of Vancouver to be a realtor, right? To know things, but also I just like the city. So maybe it was a petition or something like that, but they pretty much made a new road beside the golf course away from these
homes in this neighborhood because it costs a lot of money to live here. Do you want a bunch of people going through all the time? Yes, very first world problems, but that's one of the reasons Point Grey doesn't have a great community reputation as opposed to other parts of the city, because the land is so spread out here. There could be a lot more homes, but people of Point Grey don't want that. And then with less homes, housing affordability stays up. Sometimes you'll see memes and stuff like, we have a problem with Point Grey. There's some beef, neighborhood beef. So there's this new Photoshop AI feature where it can like generate what it thinks is gonna be over here. So I used it to fill this area a little more. Do you wanna see what it did?
Yes. Oh my gosh.
Isn't that crazy? That looks like my elbow.
Yeah.
As far as I know.
If it wasn't for the
oh wait,
cutoff,
my tattoo.
Yeah, if it wasn't for the cutoff tattoo, I wouldn't have thought it was fake.
My tattoo isn't there though. So am I gonna have to draw that? What if it got my tattoo? That would be crazy. Good morning. It is Thursday and I was just downtown for 10 a.m. for a floor plan that we had to do for a new listing in Gastown that we have coming up. I'll put a photo on screen, a couple photos of the listing actually. It should be live by this time. Whew. And then I stopped to get the Starbucks. Look at me, I'm a white guy. I gotta go to Starbucks. That's the rule. I know some people are gonna watch this channel that are interested in like moving to Vancouver, or even the people that live here now know like the rental market is like harder to get into here than buying a place. Obviously it's hard to save up money to buy a place. That's the most difficult part, but like the competition is just crazy. And this place, 2-bedroom, 2-bath, I'll link, you can find Adam J. Bell apartment tour if you wanna see the tour of this place, but it's pretty cool. Big old windows, super bright in here. It doesn't look bright because I have them closed because it's so hot. Kitchen, 2 bedrooms down there, walk-in closet. I'm telling people like, I'm not gonna move out of here because here in BC, there's rent control, which means the landlord can't make you pay more than like 2% more a year. So I pay $2,100 a month here. But if this was a new rental coming onto the market, they could probably rent it for like closer to $3,000 a month, which is just crazy. And I was thinking of this because like there's so many projects that I want to do. Like I loved buying furniture, looking online, finding the L couch that fit the right way in here, putting up this shelf. That was the first time I ever used a drill to hang a shelf. And it's even, it's flat, okay? Just so you know. Today's a lot of admin work. I'm gonna edit a video, work on some Instagram post stuff. That doesn't sound like I'm doing a lot today, but trust me, I'd be working like 12 hours a day pretty much every day. That is the reality of it. There's just so many things to have done. But I like that. So I'm gonna tell you the truth behind why I made this channel really quick, while I try on my new pants that I got on a huge discount, and I'm gonna get a Facebook Marketplace chair confirmed. It's mine. I just wanted to say, yeah, why I made this channel really quick was because, like YouTube back in the day, it used to be all cable and television, and then YouTube came out and it was like, whoa, this is so different because there's people like me or whoever, not me, but the first YouTubers, the first vloggers talking to the camera, and it was like another connection level than everything we'd seen before, right? Like it was new. This is what made YouTube popular in the first place. And now everything on YouTube, not that there's really a problem with it, but a lot of it is, it's about keeping your watch time. I say at the beginning of the video, right? I'm like, hey, today we're gonna tour this $10 million apartment, but there's a secret bat cave in the basement. You'll have to stay to find out and see it later, right? Like it's all about retention. And sometimes when you're a viewer, like you know that, and you're not relaxing when you're watching a video, you're thinking about the video. I don't know if that makes sense, but these first pants, while I keep telling my story here, I'm actually gonna return them. I still got the tags on these ones because they're just goddamn parachute pants, to simply put, like look at this. Huh, that is huge. And I know they're like a baggy fit and that's the style, but they're like, I could put 2 of my legs in here. Even though that's the style, a little bit too much. These second ones though, I am gonna keep these ones. These ones are like a light blue. I might start linking some of my clothes below if I'm sharing them in vlogs like this. But like these are nice, and these are baggy, but they're not as huge. I really like these. And you wear them with the Vans, maybe not the blue ones. Actually, I mean, that's not terrible, but it is summer, so like I'm not wearing these pants right now anyways, because it's cooking in here. This is my favorite place to come set up the vlog camera, because the lighting, the big window, ooh. So as I was saying, the reason I'm creating this channel, and I made this channel and this vlog, was because my main channel, they're idea-based videos, and they're based off ideas and stories to tell. So there is like scripting in those videos, and people like those videos, but if you upload vlogs on the same channel, now it's 2 different audience types most of the time for those 2 types of content, and I figured it'd be a lot simpler. And there's YouTubers that I watch that do the same thing, who just have their channels
split when there's two. So if you ever want this type of vibe to see what's going on in my life, what I'm thinking about business or real estate, or maybe you're interested in real estate or you have some of the same interests as me, this is where you can hear what I'm talking about, what I'm thinking. It's a little bit different. It's like why podcasts are so popular these days, I think. But I won't talk about this for too long because again, this isn't scripted, but I did want to mention this. Not that I'm like fake on my YouTube channel, I'm still myself. It's just sometimes it's not as authentic because you're speaking to the algorithm, you know? But this one, we're just having fun. Oh, this is the jump rope that I bought. Cardio stuff, I don't know, running gets boring, so I bought a nice jump rope, which looks like it's already been opened. I try to buy stuff in person more than on Amazon, right? But on Amazon, this was like $15 and every one in person is like 80 bucks. When I have more money, I'd rather support local, but it's just so cheap. But maybe it's cheap for a reason, right? If this falls apart, I take the L. And this one came with two. So, we'll see. This has been my chair for the last year or two. I don't really know, but I used to play a lot of games, and honestly, this was like the most comfortable chair that I've ever had, and it still is. I just can't be on business calls with clients or something like that and using this chair. I literally have to go get a chair from the living room. I push this over, and then I sit in a normal chair because it's just not the look. You know what I'm saying? So on Facebook Marketplace, I'm getting a steal of a chair. Steal of a deal. This person really needed to sell it quick. And they're also delivering it to me because they were just driving by. Absolute stonk. Getting this chair because I just had to replace this one. And I'll probably build it tonight too because actually I don't have tons of plans. I'm just a lonely guy on a Monday. Unfortunately, my car has an oil leak. And I went to get it fixed and they don't have the right part for whatever it is the issue is. So for now, I'm gonna not damage the parking lot where my car is parked and put down some cardboard to just soak up the oil. I'm not trying to make a mess. We're gonna go get this chair and put this cardboard downstairs. Look, that's my new chair back there. Yeah, it looks pretty good, doesn't it? In the box, brand new. The guy went to a totally different neighborhood. So, oh wait, I forgot. I totally have something in the oven. I gotta turn the camera off to not snitch on myself. Not that I'm gonna speed that much. I gotta go. I burnt the hell out of this pizza, okay? But everyone's alive and the apartment's fine. So I was just literally going down the block to get the chair, and then he's like, oh, I'm way over here actually. And then I went and I forgot about, but we okay. I forgot about the pizza, but we're okay and we have the chair. So I'm gonna build the chair now. Chair. Okay, this is the chair that I built. It comes with a headrest, but it kind of looks ugly. And I have someone coming to buy that tomorrow, so we're good. But this is the chair. I had to show the product after it was built. Saturday morning, me and Chase, my roommate, we're gonna go play some disc golf. I keep this thing on me. And I was just putting sunscreen on because you ever see those reels where like people show like, oh, this person put sunscreen on this side of their neck and not this side of their neck for 40 years. And then it like looks so different and I'm kind of scared a little bit now. And also, I got this is Super Goop sunscreen. It's so nice. It's not oily. It's just like moisturizer. But this thing, this is how big it is, right? It's like $60. I got this one for free, but there's no way I'm spending $60 on a small thing of sunscreen. Like, what? Yeah, right. I got so close before that timer ran out. Do I spend $3 for the front passenger seat? Honestly, like probably, right? I'm already here.
I was so close. I needed 10 seconds. 10 seconds, that's it. So it's around 5 o'clock right now, and my friend Matt Mort, and also fellow Vancouver creator, just sent me a message saying, hey, I am at Kid's Beach right now. He's doing a series where he's paying off his credit card bill and trying to get better with money. Anyways, by donation, he's drawing people. So we're gonna come by. I'm gonna bring my little tiara. I'll put this on my actual head and I'll let him draw me. It's kind of like a type of community building when you see creators in other creators' videos. So it's cool to have that overlap. At least I think that when I see like YouTubers in New York be in each other's videos. So we're gonna go be a part of it, and then we're going out for dinner at Earl's. It is a Saturday afternoon, so I'm bringing this because I know the busier it is at the beach, the farther up the hill you gotta park. So oftentimes I'll park up on a free street and then I'll take this, not the tiara, the skateboard down the hill. And I got dinner after this, so I'm trying to be quick. I do the smiley face responding. So unfortunately, I did not make it to get myself drawn in a minute because there was no parking. There's some event going on. Apparently there's like fireworks tonight. I didn't know that. So I just kind of drove around for 20 minutes and now I'm going to dinner. And that's just what happens sometimes, you know? Oh well, I have like a burger to look forward to or something like that. But sorry, Matt, that I couldn't make it. I'm on my way to New Westminster and it's a friend's birthday, so we're gonna go play some board games. It's gonna be a good time. Just had to stop and get this. Not drinking while driving. This is not for me, okay? It's for them. Hey, thank you for watching the first vlog. Again, I wanted to make this channel and just like talk to the camera because this is how it started back in the day when I made my first videos, and that was when I connected with people the most. And there's a lot of creators, there's a few creators that I watch that have vlog channels like this. It's like the behind the scenes on their life, and I'm interested in their life and what it actually looks like, and this is where you kind of see that. Like I'm editing a video right now, whether that's the behind the scenes you're looking for or not, that happens and it's real, and this is where you see it, you know? Do let me know if the behind the scenes of my life is something you are interested in. Like let me know in the comments. Subscribe to this channel just because like the numbers are the way that I can actually see, and the comments are the way that I can actually see if people want to see more of it. So you'll get suggested my videos more if you do like this video. This whole vlog channel is gonna be like episodes of my life is how I'd want to think of it, you know? Just like an OG vlog used to be. So next one is coming soon.